Alright, hey there everyone, RobsidianX here, and welcome to the stream this morning. Yeah, I'm still not used to getting up at this, early hour, although granted I didn't get to bed as early as I wanted to last night, so, it is what it is, it is what it is. It's a work in progress. I'll hopefully get into the groove here soon, so, but I figure at least once a week at this hour, I should be able to pull that off. It shouldn't be an issue. But we will see, and hopefully this will be the jolt I need to get myself woken up for the day. So we shall see. We shall see. Hmm. But anyway, we are jumping back into more. Well, sorry, into some more Sonic Adventure DX. Got through Sonic's story pretty alright the other day, all things considered. A few little deaths there, but you know what? I will take full responsibility for that. I will take full responsibility for those little mishaps. But hey, you know what? It happens from time to time. It happens. But anyway, yeah, one story down, 5 to go. But you know what? Luckily, the good thing is all the other stories compared to Sonic's aren't all that long. So honestly, I only see this taking us maybe hour and a half at most, assuming if I still go ahead and shoot the breeze with all the locals and Station Square and the Mystic Ruins and all that. But you know what? That's me. I try to be almost analytical about everything. So, but hey, you know what? It adds a little bit of immersion to the experience. So I figure, why the hell not? And honestly, later on down the road, some games are gonna force us to talk to NPCs anyway, so might as well get a head start in that regard, right? But anyway, with Sonic stories done, it is time to go ahead and begin Tales of Stories. So, oh yeah, luckily his is gonna be pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward. If anything, it's just a pretty much a one-to-one for the first early part of Sonic's story, and then it kind of does its own thing right near the end, but we'll save that for when we actually get into it. But other than that, though, it really isn't going to take all that long to get through there, and hopefully I have given myself enough time to pull this off, but we'll see, because I do need to start heading out of here about a little bit after 2 so I can be able to get to work and all that, so. If I could, I would make this my living, but, sadly, such things cannot happen, so you just gotta deal with the cards you're dealt, so. Trying to stream at least maybe 3 or 4 times a week is the best I can do at this point, and even then, I'm kind of struggling in, half of that department. The weekend streams, I can usually generally get done pretty easily. It's just trying to figure out what I want to do during the weekdays. Do I want to do it in the morning before I go to work, or do I want to do it after I get off work? Which at that point it'll be 1 of the mornings. So, yeah. As you can see, the cards really aren't in my favor. So again, I've got to make do with what I have. But what do you expect? What do you expect? But anyway, let us go ahead and get ready to begin things here. Again, I don't see this taking too terribly long. Not at all. Not at all, but we shall see. Alright. It's weird having to do that with one hand. Alright. But anyway, let's go ahead and get back on track, shall we? Because again, from here on out, rest of the stories, they are not going to take too long at all. But Even then, I'm going to try and stretch it out as much as I can. Let me get repositioned here. There we go. Alright.
Select a file.
Let's go ahead and load our save file. And now let's jump right back into adventure mode. Alright. Time to kick things off with everyone's favorite two-tailed sidekick, Miles Tails per Hour. Let's go ahead and dive into it.
Here I come, Sonic!
I really hope my Wavebird's batteries don't die out. Of course, then again, these things do last pretty damn long, so... But considering it's sat for a good while...
Everything's working great! All systems go, full speed ahead! Uh-oh! What's this? I'm out of control! Mayday! Mayday! Going down! Ah! Look out below!
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply!
It's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic power. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
Alright, and that's pretty much where things go ahead and start with Tails. So anyway, just like always, our little foxy friend can fly. Although, not indefinitely though. He does have a bit of a small time limit. And of course, he is also able to jump, and he's able to do a tail swipe. Yep, this is it. Sunny days, clear skies. This is what summer vacation's all about. Anyway, I was saying, if you also press the button just right, you can also do a rolling spin. Though it's a little bit hard to pull off, but even then, you're not even going to be really using that. Oh, so you're that guy from the plane crash? Are you really okay? I'm fine as can be. Alright. Just going back over about the Chow Garden again. That's not going to be until near the very end. Just wait. What do you think of the view from the station? I love the ocean. The ocean's always there for me. Have you heard? Somewhere out there is a man called Dr. Robotnik. He nabs helpless animals and traps them in machines. Oh, those poor animals. Yeah, that's his MO, alright. I'm the newsstand saleswoman. I'm the first one to read the news. So I've got all the dirt. There are many tall buildings in Station Square. But none as big or beautiful as my building. Goodbye, old relationship. Hello, new relationship. That's what I always say. La la la. We're in love. They're having a special at Twinkle Park. Whoops. It's too early for you, huh? Yeah. Coming from the guy who is simultaneously also dating another woman. Yeah. Alright, on to the station.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Let me give you a little advice. Press the jump button while you're in midair and you can fly. But remember, you'll fall when you get tired. Did you know that? Yep. Spit a thing since Sonic 3. Ah, finally, Station Square. I'm gonna hit the beach, the casino, and Twinkle Park. If you want to go to the Mystic Ruins, take the train. If you're doing research, trip's free. Of course, only a real adventurer takes a trip to such a remote place. Hard work, low pay. What's the point? Oh, a customer. Excuse me. This train's going to the Mystic Ruins. Look around. The train's filled with exhausted people. But look at me. I'm full of energy. Alright, all aboard. So a few things different when talking to the locals. But mostly a one-to-one for when you're talking to them as Sonic, so. But, it's to be expected. We're the exploration party searching for the ruins. I'm still new here, so they won't let me do anything fun. When I got up this morning, the mountain was already here. I don't think it erupted from the ground. So it must have fallen from the sky. I know that sounds crazy. Well, considering what we know now, yeah, somewhere along the way, Knuckles flubbed up. But I'm sure he's got his reasons. We heard that the ruins of an ancient civilization are here. So we came to explore. That's Tails' house on top of the hill. Well, really, it's more like his workshop. You mean that's my house? Get it right, buddy. Excuse me. I found this strange stone on top of the hill. What the heck is it? Maybe I should report it. Nope, we are going to be needing it soon.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Enough! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to be good this time. Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else...
Or else what, huh?
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
Alright, we know how this song and dance plays out. Time to take on the Egg Hornet again. Although, since Tails doesn't exactly have a homing attack, we are gonna have to improvise and just do things the old-fashioned way.
All systems, full power! Ah!
But hey, it gets the job done, so can't really complain. Come on, Eggman.
All systems, full power! Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
Alright, one more hit. Come on.
All systems, full power! Ah!
There we go.
That was just too easy.
Gotcha!
Hey, he snagged it.
Chaos could use a little snap.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic? Chaos' strength increases every time I give him a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land. You ready, Chaos? Let's go. Come on.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Alright, let's just go ahead and browse around here real quick. Anything different this time? Okay, nope. Just about the stone again. I saw this weird plate in the cave. And on it, an ancient inscription was the word wind. I bet it's a clue to something. This is our base camp. I know the party has already gone to the jungle. Until we hear from them, we can't use the trolley. Okay, yeah, there we go. Sometimes you gotta get a good running start to be able to do the rolling spin. Man, I have to figure out where this mountain came from. But how? It's baffling. Don't question it. In this universe, just don't question any of it. Our motto is go anywhere, search everywhere, discover everything. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get to work. We got some Chaos Emeralds to grab. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Windstone. So yeah, the good thing is, once you initially get through Sonic's story, you pretty much got a good general idea of what all you need to do for some of the characters that go through the similar story beats. Granted, it's not always one-to-one, but still. Alright, on to Windy Valley. So the main thing is we have to race Sonic to the Chaos Emeralds. So, yeah, you do not want him to get ahead at all. Just keep on running. Oh, I'll take that. There we go. I'm not sure if the Badniks are in Tails' version or not. I really don't know. I want to say they are. Although, it's not looking like it. Okay, so... Alright. I love doing that. And just like that, we're already approaching the end. Careful. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you do not want Sonic to win, otherwise you gotta start the stage all over again.
That wasn't too bad.
So you really gotta be quick on your feet and actually make pretty good use of Tails' flying ability. That's the key.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
What's with the big gusts of wind inside that cave? Guess I'll call it Windy Cave. Okay, you do that, buddy. Yeah, I've been an explorer for 2.5 years. Chaos Emerald? Sorry, never heard of it. Not very likely you'll find it around here. Okay, well, not much help you are. Oh. This is our base camp. Another party has already gone into the jungle. But we haven't heard from them in a long time now. I hope they're okay. Sure they didn't just get lost in there? We're stumped. We're trying to figure out how this mountain appeared out of nowhere. We're the exploration party searching for the ruins. Of course, we missed the city. What are you looking for? You should probably just go to the city. You can find anything you want there. Alright. Back to Station Square we go then. You know, I've always wondered what those lyrics were for the Mystic Ruins, you know? And damn, it got dark fast. I had to work all night. And with no overtime. Oh, a customer. Excuse me. Watch your step. And the seeds for the strike are being planted even more. Come on, even I go home at night. I commute too, you know. I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Let me give you a little advice. If you're totally stuck, quit and restart. You might remember something you've forgotten. Did you know that? Did you? Alright, let's come on out to here. I'm waiting for my dad. I hope he gets home soon. Did he stay at the office again? Dad? I told her it's late. Go home. But she won't listen. I just hope he doesn't worry her parents. Twinkle Park's neat, but Casinopolis is cool too. I'm so indecisive. Oh yeah, that's me every day of the week. That is totally me. Chow are really cute. Did you cuddle one? Aw, you're cute too. Very cute. Run, Tails. She's gonna hug you. I heard there's a new pinball machine at the casino. It's called Nights into Dreams. I want to play too. Hey, want to give the casino a try? You might just win some money, gems, or at least have some laughs. At least, that's what I've heard. Oh, and she's gone. My husband is an adventurer. When he leaves home, you never know when he'll be back. He's probably at the Mystic Ruins looking for old relics. More than likely. I'm pretty mature for my age, so I can stay out late. Wow, you're just like me? We click. Stopped a taxi in the middle of nowhere. What's up with that girl? She's been standing there all day. It's just staring into the burger shop. Okay. Yeet the statue. Working out here like this, I feel like somebody's staring at me. Why is that? Okay, talk to him already. Oh my. They put one over on me. It's just a statue in front of the burger shop. It sure looks real to me. Oh, it's you, Tails. Welcome. Haven't seen you for a while. How's it going? Alright, let's head on back out here. But now, before we continue on, we need to come right around here. And then we want to fly right up here. And we get a power up.
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
That it does. That it does. Makes them a little bit harder to control, too. Like, seriously, look how loose it makes him. The sun has gone down. The stars are coming out. The door on the left leads to the casino. Take your time. Have fun. Anybody out here? No, really? Huh. Figured someone would at least be night swimming. Ah, well.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
My mom went into the casino and she hasn't come out yet. She be a gambling. Wow. Neon lights, funky music. So this is the casino everyone's been talking about. But it's a bit too much for me. I think I'll pass. Alright. We'll just fly and hit the button. Welcome to Casinopolis. Alright. Time for Casinopolis. I would say time for some underage gambling, but we're going to be nowhere near the slots.
Come on, Tails.
Instead, we're in the garbage area. So that means for the badniks, we got Bladed Spinner, Electro Spinner,
Hey, hey, hey.
and that's pretty much all we got to deal with. Oh, come on. Oh, crud. Sonic's got the lead on me. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. So yeah, if you ended up failing any of the pinball tables in Sonic's story, it would actually drop you down here. And really, it's actually more advantageous to do so because you get a lot more rings here than you would in the slots. Well, not the slots, the pinball machines. Again, it's almost noon. I'm not fully awake yet, so I'm talking nonsense. Well, coherent nonsense, but still. And just like that, we're done here. If there's one way to describe Tales of Stages, they're bite-sized.
That wasn't too bad.
That's the best way to describe them. There's the ice stone. Mm.
What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there!
Ah!
Nighty night!
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
And there goes Cream again.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
And she's gone. What? The casino? What makes you think I'd want to go there? I need to talk to my mom. Yeah, good luck with that, kid. Good luck with that. Twinkle Park is so fun. Tonight I'm gonna win big at the casino. She and I are twins. You wouldn't know it, though, from our personalities, though. Okay, well, that actually makes sense as to why, they used the same model twice. Okay. See, that was something I did not even know until just now. Wow, that's a fabulous pool. But I didn't bring my swimsuit. Darn. Well, I mean, lady, you're near a bunch of shopping malls. I mean, you can easily go buy one. Ah, well, look who it is.
Froggy, where are you?
Okay, so yeah, if you ended up switching stories a whole lot at the beginning, if you hadn't unlocked Big, you could have easily unlocked him right here. I'm pretty sure you can still run into him at this spot in Sonic's story as well. I just may have missed it. It's crazy. That guy's going out with a different girl today? That is so enviable. Or, I mean, unforgivable. Seems he's already started. I waited a long time, but my dad never came home last night. It's always like this when he's busy. I wish he'd come home soon. It's a new day, and today's paper says, mysterious stone was discovered in the alley next to the casino. The world's full of mysteries, isn't it? So, you know, funny thing is, I know that it's just for a small cameo to promote Sonic Advance 2 when that was coming out, but It kind of makes a little bit of funny sense for Kareem to have been the one to drop the ice stone right there, even though back in the original Dreamcast release, it just drops out of nowhere. Even if the casino becomes a huge success or they build a new amusement park, the city symbol of status will always be my building. My husband is an adventurer. He's probably at the Mystic Ruins now. I wonder if he won't come back till he finds a relic. I'm not sure I deserve to be this happy. Lady, you are getting played. La la la, we're in love. Of course, she's the only one for me. The lie detector test results have come back, and they have confirmed you were not telling the truth. Station Square is a hub, you know. It connects to many satellite cities. That girl finally went into the burger shop, but she seemed hungry, but now she's just standing there. Maybe she's trying to decide what she wants. Oh my, they put one over on me. It's just a statue in front of the burger shop. It sure looks real to me. Time rolls on and nothing changes. Running the antique shop is my way of coping, I guess. Yeah, we all gotta find ways to cope. Oh yeah, one thing you can do with Tails' tailspin attack. We can cut weeds. Oh wow. Ah, is that all? Damn. How about over here? Just one ring? Psh, wasn't even worth it.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
As soon as this job's done, I want to go snowboarding. Fly through the snow at killer speed. It's a really great feeling. I bet it is. I bet it is. Okay, let's get that ice stone. Come here, you. Oh, a customer. Excuse me. My mind was someplace else. Alright, all aboard. Back to the Mystic Ruins. We're the exploration party searching for the ruins. We discovered an entrance in the mountains. How could you discover it? It was literally right in front of your damn eyes. That just makes no sense. A huge cave appeared out of nowhere, overnight. We better investigate it. heard something about an island falling out of the sky. I didn't believe it at first, but maybe that mountain near the station really is. Hey, that's it. That's my big discovery. Actually, it's a lot like mine, but a little different. So I wonder if it would have said something different if I was actually holding the windstone. The rocks crumbled and revealed an entrance to a cave. The soil here is a lot like the soil at the Mystic Ruins. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and put this little puppy into place. Alright. Get onto the ladder. And now on to Ice Cap. But we're going head first right into the snowboarding section.
See you later, Tails. All right,
Right?
you made it.
Careful.
Tails.
I mean, yeah, I know that I can't lose a life, but still. Okay, now, how far ahead is Sonic? Okay, he's got a little bit of distance ahead of me. But I think I can make up the difference. Or, you know, the AI could just screw up and let me take the lead. That works too. Ah, damn it, I wanted to get onto the ramp.
Hey, Tails.
Haha, there we go. Careful. Alright, down the shortcut we go. Oh, no you don't. That emerald is mine. Time for the top route. It's okay. We still got it. We still got it. There we go.
That wasn't too bad.
I mean, it was a little close, but it is what it is. All right, down we go.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
And after studying it, I found it similar to the Stratum. But actually, it's part of the border. There's a difference. It's pretty interesting. Who was that with the long legs and red body? I think he headed towards the waterfall. I joined the expedition so I could help make some big discovery. So maybe my name could appear in somebody's textbook. Ah, just wanting the fame and glory, huh?
Hey, Knuckles! What's up? What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
No way, Knuckles!
Alright, time to deal with Knuckles. Whoa, okay, gotta watch out for his punch attack.
Oh no!
Just tail swipe into him.
Oh no!
Okay, you want to be that way?
Give it your best shot! Oh no!
Haha, got him.
Whoa! Oh no, the emeralds!
And they're all mine.
Eggman's back! He's got the emeralds!
You two are bumbling idiots. You know that.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
You are so easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked? Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me. Way to go, knucklehead.
4! Count them! 4 emeralds. I summon chaos. Come forth! Here, eat up.
Oh no! It's changing again! We gotta stop this fast!
Alright. Now to take on Chaos 4. Which is actually kind of notable because it's the only form of chaos that Tails actually takes on. Okay. There we go. Gotta do things old school since we don't have the homing attack, so... But at least we can fly around to avoid his attacks, so that's a plus. There we go. Luckily, Chaos 4 also takes less damage. Come on. There we go. Just keep away, keep away. Yeah, not that time. Oh, wow, he did it twice in a row. Okay. Come on, pop up. There we go. Still trying to wake up a bit.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends!
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah! You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of. No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
All right. I was petrified. Sure you were. What the? What was that? I couldn't believe my eyes. Let's see, did you see anything in here? So yeah, he pretty much missed everything. Poor schmuck. We were stunned. What kind of plane was that? I swear I just saw a ship fly by. Ugh.
What's the matter? What are you waiting for?
All right, I'm moving.
Sonic, wait here for a second. Sonic, hop in. Let's go.
All right, back to Sky Chase Act 1. So that means we got Air Fighter 001 and Air Fighter 002 to deal with. All right, careful. All right, shoot those down. I think this is probably my favorite track in the entire game. I really think it is. Well, I mean, not counting the lyrical songs, but still. Oh, damn. Took some damage there. And I took some more there. That sucks. It's alright. We're good. We're good. bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-bum. Yeah, like seriously, if you're gonna do a dogfight, this is the kind of music you want to do to it. Just take it to the skies and blasting this thing. Oh yeah, it just completely fits.
We did it!
Way to go, Tails!
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's alright. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I'd better find one fast.
Alright. Well, time to go Chaos Emerald hunting. As if we weren't already doing that the whole game. I think they're putting a second party together. I hope they pick me so I can finally go into the jungle. I was surprised to see that huge ship. But I was even more shocked to see you fall out of the sky. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just fine. No concussions or anything. Since the first party didn't report back, we're sending out a second party. I fixed the trolley, so it should work now. So, are we all ready for a serious trek into the jungle? Don't mind if I do, but first things first. We're the exploration party searching for the ruins. I think the trains are on strike. Yeah, well, that's in full swing now. Looks like a dead end. You can always try to ride the winds. You never know where it might take you. Way too scary for me. You're just scared to ride the wind. Alright, well hey, he said we can board the trolley now, so right into it we go. Alright, now we're in the jungle. Now, come on. Is there anybody in here? Okay, that just goes right back to the ladder. I've been in the jungle for months. My sweet wife is all alone back in Station Square. I do miss her so. Yeah, well, the feeling's mutual, buddy. She misses you too. We'll come back to that later. I'm saving all that for at the end. Anybody else in here? Let's look around here. Looks like no dice there. Alright, so let's head this way.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald! Hey! Wait up! Stop!
Frog took my emerald. Alright, let's go ahead and give chase. May seem like a dead end, but we're just gonna come on up to here. Push that down. And the sand goes down the hole. And now on to Sandhill. Remember that name. That's gonna come up much later down the road. You all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so essentially we are just sandboarding all the way down the hill. I have no clue how the hell Froggy got this far, but apparently he did. That is one agile frog, I'll tell you that much. Alright. Almost there. There we go. Alright, I got that fixed up.
Uh-oh. I thought I was in a desert. I wonder where I am.
Okay, so now I need to stress this to sorry, I'm trying to get my head straight here. I cannot stress this enough. Look around while you are in this section, okay? We'll just come on up to here. We'll make our way over to this side. And we have a power-up. This thing is 100% missable.
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
So yeah, it's your only chance to get it. You miss it, it's gone for good. Any chance of having a true 100% complete save file flushed right down the toilet. But hey, at least you can do this now. Ooh, I love doing this. But you know what? It's worth it. It is fucking worth it. Just continuously spam it over and over. And that's a lot of knuckles. Yeah. Well. Is that all you guys say? Hit it when they least expect it. That's my motto. Move it. Everyone stand back. Full steam ahead. Okay, yeah, we're not going to talk to everybody here. Otherwise, we would be racking our brains trying to figure out who the hell we talked to and when. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and settle with that. Let's continue the story, shall we?
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal, and you are?
Weird. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect. This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Okay, so there's two things that I do need to go. One thing I do need to say. So, there are two forms of total whiplash that still gets me to this day. From back when this game first came out, and something non-related. So to me, the two craziest forms of whiplash is hearing Jodeci's Freaking You as the ending for the first part of JoJo Part 5 in Golden Wind. And two, that up until 2005,
Sure has changed after
Big's
the
voice actor
station.
also voiced Duke Nukem. So yeah, to me, that's some of the craziest whiplashes out there. That's something you would not expect. I know it's a weird comparison, but I mean, then again, Sonic has been associated with Michael Jackson before in the past, so you know what? It fits. One series being associated with one African American musician, another series being associated with another. It's all relative. Look, just don't understand my methods, okay? I'm crazy enough as it is. I know it's a stretch, but it makes somewhat sense in my mind space. Okay, you just say the same thing. Anything else? We're the exploration party searching for the ruins. Even if the others go, they'll probably make me stay here. When are they gonna start treating me like a real part of the group? Something's waiting for us, deep in the jungle. When it's quiet at night, I can hear construction noises. Is somebody building a subway around here? Ah, so that means while all this is going down, Eggman is slowly building that bridge to his base in Mystic Ruins. Okay. Okay. Again, detail I would have never known before. I think they're putting it together, a second party together. I hope they pick me so I can finally go into the jungle. Who knows what's out there? I'm totally excited. Don't quit your day job, buddy. Although, granted, this probably already is your day job, so...
The time has come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come. Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go.
You know, probably not a good idea to have built your little launch tube right in front of a damn rock. Gotta have some pretty serious fast coordination to avoid that shit.
There you are, dead ahead, the egg carrier. There's Sonic.
All right, Tails. Way to go. This plane's cool. Now what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it. Hang on.
Alright, and right back into Sky Chase Act 2. Didn't take too long. Okay, now I need to remember I want to intentionally suck here. Because I want to save the actual point challenge for the post-game. I don't know, it's just more fun that way. Blast him. Yeah. Alright, careful. Ooh, okay, that was close.
Haha, so far so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now.
Alright, time for phase 2.
Let's do it.
Careful. There we go. Oh, that was a cheap shot. That was absolutely fucking cheap. Alright. Now to take on the egg carrier laser. Which really, as long as we button mash, we'll be okay. There we go. Alright, now to board the egg carrier.
Coming in tight.
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Wah! Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gox on it. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
Alright, so we'll just go ahead and move on over to here. Hit the spring. And we know these story beats.
You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Oh wow, really? They didn't reuse the voice clip? I'm surprised.
Whoa! Hey, transformed! Did you see that?
Now, how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
You know, Eggman, considering he's toppled the Death Egg and everything else you've thrown at him, why do you think he couldn't get through a simple stage? Seriously. The sky deck entrance is open.
So, this must be
Alright. On the sky deck. Time for another race.
Come on, Tails.
Wait, why am I doing that when I can just... There we go. Alright, come on up to here. Alright, just hug the cylinders. Whoa, okay, there we go. And looks like Sonic is stuck. But hey, you know what? I'll take it. It's a freebie. Can't talk worth shit today. As long as he's stuck, that works in my favor. Alright. Halfway through the stage. We're almost there. There we go. And of course, we got Blade Spinner and Electro Spinner, as well as Orbinaut. But they ain't gonna make a damn difference. I could fly over to the end from here, but nah. What's the fun in that? Besides, I can do that later. I can do that later. Oh wow, really? I was expecting some ring boosters there. Okay, well. Alright, it is what it is. You okay back there, Sonic?
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
Alright, so let's just come on over to here. And up we go. And we're not going to be here on the egg carrier much longer. It's really short as hell. Well, in terms of playing as Tails.
Sonic! Tails!
Ha! You're a bit late.
Not the birdie! That's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma?
What is your wish, Master?
Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
Alright. Time to deal with the Gamma. Oh, no you don't. I'm taking all my rings.
Resistance is futile.
Wait for it, wait for it. Spinning around like a Beyblade.
Please stop, Tails! This robot is my friend. He helped me. Don't hurt him. Okay, if you say so. You have your reasons, I guess. Hey, this ship is losing altitude.
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
But what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
That's Eggman. I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire!
Pretty sure that classifies as a war crime.
Ah, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this. Ah, I'll go and deal with this myself.
oh no! I'd better get to that missile before he detonates it.
Hey there, Stretcher. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good day so far.
I see it.
We're just nearing the end of today's story.
I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Sonic! I've changed a lot since I started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
Just like that, we get tossed right into Speed Highway.
You think you can keep up with me?
Alright, so we gotta beat Eggman to the missile. And on top of that, for the Badix, we have Bladed Spinner, Electro Spinner, Orbinaut, and Cop Speeder. We can handle this. Yeah. Oh, I love taking shortcuts. Okay, let's come down to here. I'll take that. Oh, wow, really? Okay, well, now I know. We'll just fly this way. Already at the halfway point. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with them. I thought the spin attack would work, but apparently not. Nah, we're not gonna take that way yet. We're gonna save it. We're already doing good on time anyway, so... Plus, we're at the end anyway, so... doesn't really matter. Oh, damn. Whew, that was close. Careful. Alright, made it.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh no! It's Robotnik!
So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
Let's get out of here!
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
Gotta say, that visceral tone in Eggman's voice, he has had enough shit today. Alright, but time for the Egg Walker. So just gotta watch out for the bombs. Then just want to get underneath the Egg Walker, and then just use the tail swipe to damage the feet, and just deal damage that way. Though, do watch out for the shockwaves that the feet stomps cause. Come on. Alright. Alright, he's almost down. Just 2 more hits will do him in. Okay, there we go. Almost didn't make that one.
He's not gonna get away with this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. No way.
There we go. And he's down and out. Alright, and with that, we are done with Tails' story. Not too bad.
Hey, I did it!
You saved the day! You're the best!
I did it all by myself.
Alright, and that brings the story completion up to 2, so we got 4 more stories to go, but we'll go ahead and slowly take care of those as we get to them. Do got a few of things that I need to take care of. Of course, I don't know, like, I mean, I know they're not going to be all that long, so I mean, I don't know, I'm thinking, but we may continue on later tonight when I get home from work. Really all depends on how I feel. So, if I do decide to do a Saturday 1 a.m. stream, then we'll go ahead and pick up with Knuckles' story. But, all things considered, doing pretty good so far. The stories are going to be the short stuff. The real time sink is going to be getting all the emblems and then doing mission mode and all that. Oh boy. Again, the emblems I'm not too worried about. It's just those few specific missions in mission mode. I'm not looking forward to that. They're going to be a pain in the ass, but I will try and deal with them. But, at least we got some time before we actually get to that point, so at least that's a plus. That we're still going to be working on other games also, so again, I'm in really no rush, you know? I mean, hell, the 30th anniversary just officially kicked off the other day, so we got a whole year to do a bunch of Sonic stuff. But still, this is a good way to kick things off. Granted, we did start things off beginning of the year as the prelude by going through all the classic series stuff that I grew up with, and of course a few additional things here and there apart from the small little instances when I was in the hospital and I couldn't do jack, but that was a nice little warm-up. Now we're officially on the main course. But yeah, once again, 2 stories down, 4 to go. And I mean, really, since they aren't all that long, I don't know, maybe I should just go ahead and try to get them done as early as I can. That way we can focus on the real good stuff, you know? I'll think it over. But either way, we are on a pretty good track so far, all things considered. And luckily we ended things with time to spare also, so you know what? That's a plus. That's what I'm trying to shoot for with these Friday morning streams, even though I did start a little bit later. But even then, it was only like maybe 20 minutes off. But other than that, this is what I'm wanting to try to shoot for. If I can only stream like 3 days a week, then I prefer to do a Friday morning stream before I gotta go to work. Again, I wish I could do a Friday evening stream, but that's not happening until I get all my time back. So, I still got 4.5 months before that happens. But at least I do plan on being off work for a whole week in November, so we'll do something for that. I don't know. Depends on where we're going to be at that point in time, but alright, we're done with the sidekick. Oh, and of course, how can I forget? So, yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog was added to the list. Another thing that Adventure DX added in, you could actually unlock the entire Sonic Game Gear library. So, yeah, it's also a bit of a mini collection. I've completely forgotten about that. It skipped my mind. But still though, we did good. All things considered though, I'd say today was a pretty nice success. So now let me take a look at a few things here. The question is, could we go ahead and raid somebody? I don't know. Depends on who all is active right now. I would say we would go ahead and raid another Sonic Adventure DX stream, but apparently I am the only one. So, okay, well, no, someone just started about 28 minutes ago. Huh. Because it doesn't look like they've gotten far, so I don't know. Then again, maybe weekends are the better option to go ahead and try doing a raid. So, maybe we'll just wait and see what happens this weekend. Because then again, I am still on a bit of a small time limit. I do got to get a few things done before I head to work, so there is that. But the fact that I was able to wrap this up in a good amount of time, not bad. I was initially thinking maybe 2.5 hours. I completely overshot there. I'm coming in at about almost exactly right at 2 hours, so not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so with that being said, that's probably where we are going to go ahead and end things here for now. So for those of you lurking and watching from afar, I hope you all have been enjoying yourselves. For those of you that popped in, I hope you all also enjoyed yourselves, and I hope to have you back again next time as we continue our Sonic adventure, or in whatever else we're going to be doing next, because we are also working on Mega Man Battle Number 3 Blue version, so there is that. So we're kind of going to go back and forth between the two. I've got it somewhat planned out. I just need to fully execute it. But regardless, hope to have you here for whenever we stream next, regardless of what it is. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope you've all been enjoying yourselves so far, and I will see you all again later. Take care.